Hi DJs, welcome to another substance painter tutorial, and this time we're creating a pop art Valentine inspired makeup and nails using the Style 3D avatar. So I already have my mood board in Puref. I saw these really nice pop art inspired nails and makeup on Pinterest, and I'm using my Style 3D avatar to create this look. In Blender, I literally created the nails, so they're a bit wonky because the original mesh didn't have like proper nails. So I already put in the skin, that's the base. I also put in a layer for roughness control, and this is what the default skin looks like. I'm not going to do so much, I'm just going to do the eye and the lips. So first thing, we're going to start with the makeup, specifically the eyes. So let's get started. You know how we go. So on the face texture sets, I'm going to create a new fill layer, and this is going to be the first layer for the eyes. So I'm just going to color pick the actual shade of red because I feel like I really like it. I'm going to turn down the roughness because the look is really glossy, so I wanted to reflect that. Next thing, I'm going to add a black mask, and I'm going to add a paint layer on top of that black mask to be able to manually paint on the shape of the eyeliner. So I don't think I need to explain all of this. I'm going to speed this part up a bit, and this is just me fine-tuning the shape of the eyeliner the way I want it to fit the shape of my avatar's eye. So yeah. So here I'm done with the first base of the eyeliner, and I'm still also trying to clean up the inner corner edges. I saw it was smudged a bit, so I also used the smudge brush to create a bit of a smudge look. I'm just trying to see um what it looked like. So you've seen me moving my viewport a lot because it's so glossy. It's kind of hard to see. I duplicated my base layer and I made the color a bit darker, not completely black. It's not advisable to use complete black for projects. I don't know why I hear people saying that all the time. Now I'm putting in the graphic black liner right on top of my red base. Is literally the same material settings, the same roughness and color. So I'm also trying to customize the liner itself. I'm making more of a fox eyeliner shape. So I'm just going to speed this up again so you can just watch it and see. It's basically me just repeating the same steps and manually joining the shapes. So that's where I feel like the hard work is in basically joining the shapes. But the rest is easy. So I also put in liner on the bottom lash line as well, just to tie in the look. And So here I'm done with the eye look. I always like to organize my projects, so whenever I come back to it I know what is what. So I put all my eye layers into a folder, and I created a new folder for the lips. So we're going to start with the lips. The lips, I basically use the same workflow, the same material, and I started with the base color for the lip. Then I added a liner, and I added the inner lighter color for basically what my reference looked like. So I'm also going to speed this part up because it's literally me just painting on the color on the shape of the lips. So So I just finished up with the lips, and now we're moving over to the nails. I felt like I had a bit of a hard time painting the nails. One thing for sure was I didn't really pay attention to the UVs properly. I should have remeshed it so that I had proper mesh density to actually paint on the level of detail I had. I should have subdivided before taking it to Blender. So this is literally my first time creating nail art in 3D. It was an experience and it was fun. So I'm just going on to the nail texture sets and creating a folder. I basically created 5 different folders for the 5 different nails fingers. So the pinky, the ring finger, the middle finger, the index, and the thumb. So that's me just organizing. It's always good to organize. So once I'm done with that, I begin to create base layers for the paint, and I just followed what was in my reference. So if a particular nail, let's say the pinky, has 3 colors, I felt like it was mostly 3 colors: the red, the black, and the white. And that was basically what I did. And I also created a new layer for the roughness control, and that was it. So I'm also going to speed this part up because I really don't want the video to be very long. So you just watch and basically see me repeating the same steps over and over again. It took a while to paint in those details, but patience is the key word here, and trusting the process, and you get the results you're looking for. makeup and nails look like in the ivory render inside of Substance Painter. I always just also like to view it in the ivory render just so that I can see everything is good, good to go to be exported into my rendering software. And today I used the Blender. I'll also show you guys how it looked in Blender. Obviously the cover of this video had the final look, but also just from my viewport and just seeing what it generally looks like. So this is what it looks like in Blender as well. Had a lot of stuff in the scene, so it was kind of hard moving things around. I'm also going to just switch to the dedicated cameras I created for the final renders for this look. So I had the designated nail cam for the nails, because why go through the trouble of creating these nails if you're not going to show it off. So I also had a camera for the face. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me see what you create using this tutorial.